Hi friends, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is the third chapter in 6th class, playing with numbers. In this chapter, we have to discuss about the topics of divisibility rules, then how to find out the factors of the given numbers, then prime numbers, composite numbers, and LCM and HCF, and the relation between that LCM and HCF. So today's our topic is divisibility rules. There are total 8 divisibility rules. Divisibility rule for 2, divisibility rule for 3, divisibility rule for 6, by 9, by 5, by 10, and by 4 and by 8. So okay, today just we are going to discuss about the roots of 2, 3, 6, 9, 5, 10. Before that, why we have to use this divisibility rules? Actually, we have to divide and we know the divisions. What is the common divisions when we are dividing one number by another number? When we are getting the remainder is 0, then we are writing quotient and remainder. Here, why we have to use these divisibility rules? Without doing actual division, we can say that given the number is divisible by exactly by another number. In that case, we have to use this divisibility rules. First divisibility rule for 2. Suppose one number is given, that number is divisible by 2 or not. Then we are doing the common division. Then we are getting the remainder is 0. We are saying that given the number is divisible by 2, that is actual division method. So here we can say without doing actual division method that number is divisible by 2 or not. See the definition. The number has any of the digits. Suppose given the number has any of the digits among 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place. Generally, in a given number at ones place, the last digit at ones place 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Any one of the digits is there at ones place, you can say that given the number is divisible by 2 or not. See this example. 2452, 3268, 45621 and 630. See, here I took the 4 numbers. Among these 4 numbers, which numbers are divisible by 2? But without using actual division method. Just we have to observe which is there at ones place. See, in the first number at ones place 2 is there. In the second number at ones place 8 is there. In third number at ones place 1 is there. And in fourth number at ones place 0 is there. So among these 5 digits that are 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Any one of the digits is there at ones place, you can see that the number is divisible by 2. See, at ones place 2 is there, 2452 is divisible by 2. At ones place 8 is there, this is also divisible by 2. 45,621. At ones place here 1 is there. Among these 5 digits 1 is not there. So at ones place 1 is there. This number is not divisible by 2. 630. At ones place 0 is there. Then we can say 630 is also divisible by 2. It means among these 5 digits, any one of the digits at ones place, we can say that the number is divisible by 2. This is root for 2. The next is by 3. The divisibility rule for 3. Here also we can say that without doing actual division method, given the numbers are divisible by 3 or not. Before that, we have to learn that definition. What is the definition of rule for 3? If the sum of the digits divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. It means in a given number we have to add up all digits. Sum means we have to add up all digits. The sum is divisible by 3 or the sum is equal to 3 multiples. 3 multiples means 3, 9, 6, 15, 12 and 21. These are the multiples of 3. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then we can say that number is divisible by 3. See, I am taking one example. 32,527. 32,527, this is given. The number, is it divisible by 3 or not? Yes, we have to add all digits from this number. Sum 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 7. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 7 is 90. 90 is not a multiple of 3. So, the number 32,527 is not divisible by 3 because the sum is not a multiple of 3 because we got here 90. You can take one more number 32,529. Is it divisible by 3 or not? Here also first we have to add all the digits of a number 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 9. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 9 is equals 21. So, we got the summation 21. 21 is a multiple of 3. So, the number 32,529 is divisible by 3. Very simple, just add all the digits of the numbers. It is giving in the multiples of 3s. Like 9, 6, 15, 12, 21, 18. Then we can say the number is divisible by 3. The next is rule for 6. Otherwise, divisibility rule by 6. It is depend on the roots of 2 and 3. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. Which means, given that the number is should be divisible by 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. Suppose given the number is divisible by 2, that is not divisible by 3. So, the number is not divisible by 6. Very simple. If you know very well about the roots for 2 and 3, we can do that by 6 given the numbers. Next is by 9. By 9 is similar with the rule for 3. The rule in the divisibility rule for 3, just we are adding all the digits of the number. The sum is giving the multiples of 3. Then we can say that given the number is divisible by 3. By 9 also, the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9. Then the number is also divisible by 9. Here also just we have to add all digits, but the sum is equal to the multiples of 9, like 9, 18, 27, 36, so on. The sum is getting the multiples of 9, then the given number is also divisible by 9. Next, the root for 5. It's very easy. The root for 5 means in a given the number, if the last digit is 0 or 5, either 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. See, 52,125, 63,230, 75,237. Observe these three numbers. Just we have observed the ones place digit. At ones place 5 or 0 there means that number is divisible by 5. Here at ones place 5 is there. Clearly it is divisible by 5. In the second number at ones place 0 is there. So 63,230 is also divisible by 5. In a third number, the last digit is 7. The last digit is 7, so it is not divisible by 5. So the rule for 5 is just we have to observe at ones place either 5 or 0, there or not. Either 5 or 0 at ones place, then we can say given the numbers are divisible by 5. Then next, sixth one, by 10. By 10 means just in a given the number at last digit means once at ones place the digit 0 is same means that the number is divisible by 10. See, 1,25,620, 2,35,625, 36,524. Just we now check at ones place. At ones place 0 is there means the number is divisible by 10. In the first number, last digit is 0. So 1,25,620 is divisible by 10. In the second number, the last digit is 5. So this number is not divisible by 10, but this number is divisible by 5. 36,524. At ones plus 4 is there. This is not divisible by 10 as well as by 5. Okay, students. Today we discuss about the roots of 2, 3, 6, 9, 5, 10. Just learn the roots of what I said today. Then on these rules you have to do the homework exercise 3.1. In that